Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap on this Thursday night. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set and towing the slab here, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. That one missed. And there's a foul ball. 3-2 now. The other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Here's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
First baseman,
now batting Tristan Casas. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Duran, the lead runner at second. Bregman at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's Trevor Story now. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Arlington, and towing the slab, Walker Buehler.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the outside corner. Got him looking. Seager stands in now. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Buehler turns, kicks, fires.
Ball 3. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Buehler fires. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the left
Wyatt
fielder.
Langford, the next to hit.
Langford.
And he swings over the top there.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top of the second.
Leading
now
off
it's
with
the
Red
right
Sox,
fielder,
the right
Wilyer
fielder,
Abreu.
Abreu.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Young makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Connor Wong will hit next.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 1 out, base is empty.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The center fielder.
Cedar Rafaela now at the plate.
Rafaela.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back at Globe Life Field. And here is Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
More confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Batting 6.
Here's Josh Young.
Young.
Next offering upstairs. High fly ball out to center field. Story sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jarren Duran.
Duran.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Rafael Devers up to hit.
The designated hitter, Rafael.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. To the right side. Simeon, toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's Kevin
for the
Pillar.
Rangers, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
That one off the mark. 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play.
Batting it, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka digs in now. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. In the air out to center. It gets down a base hit.
Batting
Just a
ninth,
very
the
nice
shortstop.
approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner on the goal. Man at first, one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Back to the
Marcus
top of the lineup. Here is Marcus Simeon. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Buehler deals. Base hit into right center. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. And now 2-2. Seager, the lead runner, out at second. Langford over at first with 1 away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Your story now. You talk about and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
That is, speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Langford on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back in Arlington, here's a big power threat. Jake Burger.
The first baseman, Jake Burger.
And downstairs.
Well, these Rangers did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman.
Now it's going to be Josh Young.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Rafaela pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2
now
down.
Batting, the center
Here's
fielder,
the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Full count.
Now he breaks his bat. That is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 3. Bouncer to Young. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, wow. Nice play. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela.
And the batter now, Cedon Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's in there. And it's 1-2. Stays alive. On the ground. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher,
Number
Justin
63.
Slayton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that one is inside. With the shift on, hits right into it. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out of the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Josh Smith.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one is upstairs. Ripped to third. And Semien is out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Hitter, number 5, Corey Seager.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2-1.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. Foul ball. Got him looking. Inning over. New inning getting started. At the plate, Jarren Duran.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And here is Devers.
Designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And Devers hits that one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And Raffy falls victim to the K. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Tristan.
And next will be the cleanup
Casas.
hitter, Tristan Casas. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Now
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches
Number
out of him
22.
right here. Got to do his best
Garrett
to keep the score right where it
Whitlock.
is.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's
Ball.
off the mark, and that's ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number
And here's the
21,
first baseman, Jake Berger.
Berger.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider
Now
got him
batting,
for strike
third
3.
baseman, Josh
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Rangers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
43.
Sean Armstrong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Trevor
Leading off
Story.
for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Bounce to third. Young tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Oh, he gloves it. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
He's
a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Connor Wong. Out towards left center. Langford. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Kevin Pillar.
Pillar.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And now 1 and 2.
1-2.
That's down and in. And now it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. That's way outside. And a count 2-1. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
Rangers go down in order.
Now pitching for
Taking
the
over on the
Rangers.
mound for the Rangers, Luke
Number
Jackson.
77.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Semien throws to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now batting Jaron Duran.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the right side. Semien on to first.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
83.
bottom of the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order.
up for the
And now it's the Rangers
the
leadoff
second
hitter,
baseman,
Marcus Semien.
Semien.
And that's outside.
Well, these Rangers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good
Now
count.
batting,
Just
the
one of those
designated
seeing high
hitter,
base hits
Corey
through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Corey Seager. Bregman. Campbell has it for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Now
Two
batting,
outs,
the
base is
left
empty.
fielder,
Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit.
Langford.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. So, runner at second, 2 down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. Next
Ball.
pitch, a slider that misses outside. Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake.
Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. And a curve is down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Clips the corner, and a count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Hot shot to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Chris Martin.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Alex Bregman now at the plate.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Tristan Casas.
That one to first. Berger. He'll do it himself. Out. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Martin is just 1 strike away. Popped up. Smith. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers collect their first win of the season.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.